Sonnet number 23. As an unperfect actor on the stage, with his fear is put besides his part. This explains that overpowering emotion of stage fright. You know, you've rehearsed off stage and everything seemed all right, but on the stage, that darn amygdala starts firing and you are out of yourself. You are overpowered and the situation is uncontrollable. What can you do? And another example, or some fierce thing replete with too much rage, whose strength's abundance weakens his own heart. This is when someone is out of control in a situation where the outcome is not what they desired or intended, but they got lost in an overpowering emotion of rage that took over. Too much, way too much, an abundance of testosterone, let's say, in the blood, creating a hot-blooded individual who acts against their own best interests or heart's desires. Well, Shakespeare describes love as a situation like these, where one is powerless to forces outside of their control. It is a complete takeover of oneself. So I, for fear of trust, forget to say the perfect ceremony of love's rite. He cannot tell his love how he feels about them. He cannot be vulnerable in that way. This is exactly how the character Viola felt in the play Twelfth Night. And here we see that Shakespeare felt this emotion and put it into one of his characters in one of his plays. The text reads, "She never told her love, but let concealment, like a worm in the bud, feed on her damask cheek. She pined in thought, and with a green and yellow melancholy, she sat like Patience on a monument, smiling at grief." This is completely expressed here in Sonnet number 23. "And in mine own love's strength seemed to decay, overcharged with burden of mine own love's might." The love felt is so powerful. It eats away at them. It leads to decay, or like a worm in the bud of a rose, it eats away. This is commonly said with words like, "I cannot sleep, I cannot pay attention, I can't do anything, I'm so in love." It takes away yourself. Yet one cannot speak, one cannot say, one cannot tell their lover. With a green and yellow melancholy, she sat like Patience on a monument. Here she is as silent as a statue. But where is Shakespeare powerful? With writing. And here the sonnet says, "Oh, let my books then be my eloquence." and dumb presagers of my speaking heart. Shakespeare will write sonnets of love that reveal and will speak for his heart. Dumb presagers means silent. He will silently speak his love. That is how one will hear with eyes, with reading. Eyes belong to love's fine wit. Eyes have the intelligence to read the signs of love. You can see that someone is in love. You can read the body language. Body language can express what the tongue does not. And when it comes to Shakespeare's maximum expression of love, Shakespeare will plead for his love with his poetry. Oh, learn to read what silent love hath writ. To hear with eyes belongs to love's fine wit.